An intellect like Anya Corazon or Miles Morales. Students at Horizon who specialize in elemental physics.
That's your cue. Go!
Osborne.
Huh? Oh,
Once, vibranium could only be found in the nation of Wakanda. But with my vibranium reactor, there will be enough by bringing in a new...
It's producing them!
All my work! What did you do?
Sorry?
Why couldn't you just let that beetle kid handle it?
I think he's Spider-Man.
Someone. Has anyone seen Gwen Stacy?
You know Gwen. The princess of preparation is out collecting samples. But we can show the newbie around.
We sure can. Welcome to the think tank, Pete. This is where we mix, mingle, and motivate.
What he means is, this is where we show off the work we're doing.
Yeah, check out the security robot I made. Yo, something isn't right. I got tired of the usual robotic voice, so I just replaced it with my own. Huh? You're out of here, buddy.
Yo!
You must not be in the system yet.
Looks like I get to show off my new scrambler. It can cut the power to anything mechanical.
Nice work, Anya. Now, students, regarding Miles's robot, how could this situation have been avoided?
Boxers instead of briefs?
Is that the best idea you can come up with? Man, Gwen Stacy is gonna eat you alive.
What are you guys doing here?
Talking to people about your character, Harry.
You too, Pete?
No! I'm just here to...
Huh?
Harry!
Spider-Man, hang on!
Whoa, love that piece of tech!
Thanks. Do I know you? You sound familiar.
Okay. ¿Puedes repetir la pregunta?
Ah! I thought I took this robot down!
What's about Sable's machines? This thing seems to be semi-organic. Too bad I wasn't bitten by an enhanced turtle. I could really use a hard outer shell about now.
That guy's a menace. You all saw it. He tried to pull me into the danger.
He saved our lives. Twice now.
You're being played on you.
I'm sorry he feels that way, Spider-Man. Especially since saving us from destruction seems to be a regular thing with you.
Well, this time I think we all played a part.
Awesome.
We should get one with Peter. Where's Peter?
Oh, shucks, I'd love to, but, I got someplace I need to be. Have a great day!
That guy has the oddest sounding voice.
I know. He was even speaking Spanish earlier.
Hey, guys. You okay?
Where were you?
What do you mean, where was I? There was a giant robot attacking. I was hiding in the bathroom.
Well, you missed getting a picture with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Horizon High website.
You almost had him, Dad.
Any opportunity to expand the minds of young students is always a reason to celebrate. Not at all. Schools should be able to coexist within a supportive environment. Not to mention my school is filled to capacity.
Glad to see it's not just Horizon events you're late for.
There was a lot of traffic.
Well, you know what they say. Don't let it go to your head. You still ruined my entire project.
I prefer to use two-way mirrors so as not to intimidate the interviewees.
Because I'm super smart is why.
Don't you already go to Horizon?
What? I'm covering my bases.
Very impressive, young man.
Mr. Osborne?
Wait, whatever happened to Peter?
Got who?
Yeah, what you got there, Pete?
Just my project for Dr. Octavius's class.
Well, it better be on fleek, Pete. You know how Otto gets when he's disappointed.
I know. I have to get the fleek on. Because I'm still working on it.
Are we sure we want this slacker in our study group?
Can we take a bathroom break?
Huh? Class hasn't even started yet.
Even better.
You're late.
Sorry, I was saving the Pompeii relics from a second destruction.
You're weird.
But very creative.
Next time, at least have a better excuse.
I'm serious. Thinner and lighter instead of steel.
No.
Huh? Anya, I have to.
Not until you answer at least 3 study questions. What does methoxymagnesium methylcarbonate do?
It stops comic books from turning yellow.
That's right. Acid hydrolysis.
What is the result of boron atoms in a crystalline lattice?
They turn diamonds blue.
The man's on a roll.
What allows cellular devices to transmit without wires?
Batteries?
I'm shocked.
And I'm gone.
Were you out saving more artifacts?
What? Oh, right. Sorry, I got...
An F, I heard. That better not affect our group average. You might want to have the nurse take a look at that. What good is a brain if you don't take care of the body it's in?
What did you want to tell me? I've been cleared of all charges.
I'm back, baby! Yes! Harry is in the house!
Sorry, buddy. I tried to tell you. No, I'm just... happy I didn't miss the celebration.
We should celebrate.
Let's have another science fair.
No way! A physics tournament!
How do they celebrate in your country?
Math Olympics, baby! Loser shovels snow!
We'll have a dance this Saturday night. Great idea, Peter.
Come on.
Excellent! I was award-winning dancer at old school. Ow!
Alexi!
Anya?
Wait
A
up!
dance? Thanks a lot, Parker.
Alexi, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just a headache.
Can I have everyone's attention?
I don't know. I found pieces of Alexi's clothes shredded.
Oh no! It ain't Alexi!
That wasn't the point I was making. I've been working on a retinal identification app. And this rhino has the same retinal print as Alexei Sitsevich.
He changed into a rhino? How is that possible?
More importantly, can we change him back?
Let's take a blood sample so we can start working on a cure.
Calling the police. What's going on?
Harry thinks we should get a sample of this rhino thing's blood. But how are you gonna pierce the flesh? That thing's got armor for skin.
Here, let me. Did Gwen come back this way?
Yeah, she was looking for her uncle. I told her I saw him leave during the stampede. She turned white and ran out of here. Said she'd check his house. Yeah, the police are about to haul the big guy out of here. Hopefully this'll distract him.
Hey! It's your favorite song, Alexi! Now show us that fancy footwork!
Yes! I win!
Congratulations. But if you want to win at the Stark Expo, then you'll help us with our experiment.
Max specifically said to give our brains a rest today and have fun.
But this is how we have fun.
Well, maybe we can examine a different kind of fun. Like the ring toss game.
But the ring circumference is smaller than the diameter of the bottle. It's impossible.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, but it was fun, right?
Not as fun as unlocking the secret of V252.
You brought our science project to the beach.
The clock is ticking. We need to spend every waking moment on it.
Sorry, the lab is closed. Come on!
See? Because we're at the ocean.
Typical alpha male.
Classic power imbalancer.
Surprised he's not kicking sand in our faces.
What you call me? I'm not a
Never heard of a sandstorm at Coney Island.
sandstorm with a face!
It passed right through us!
And now it's headed for the Ferris wheel. Is that really important?
Oh, so Spidey! Hey! Spidey said get to safety!
So go then! Let's go! Let's go! Head for the fun house! Science project!
Take cover!
Not without my project!
I'll get it! Now get inside!
Don't have to tell me twice. Spidey's having a hard time out there. How can he fight it when it doesn't have any shape or form?
We should help him!
He said stay by the carnival games.
Doesn't mean we can't do both.
What are you guys doing here?
Making up the time we lost yesterday? Great social director you turned out to be.
Don't worry about it. Just get over here and start logging some hours on this thing.
Those readings are off the charts. What did you do?
Nothing! It was just a sudden surge of activity.
Gotta check something in my lab.
We lost it.
Let's run another full analysis.
Morning, guys. What's up?
You tell us, Parker. The V252 is missing and you were the last one with it.
Modell is gonna freak out.
And we can forget about any chance of winning the Stark Expo.
Okay, relax. I'm sure it'll show up.
If you're so sure, then why don't you head up the investigation?
I'm all over it.
Well, we could always take another shot at the perpetual motion machine.
I can't believe we're not presenting the V-252. This might be the first year Horizon loses the Stark Expo. Oz Academy will definitely beat us.
What's with all the mopey mopes? You're not still upset about the missing V-252, are you? Come on, we're Horizon High. I'll come up with 7 brilliant ideas by this afternoon. It's what I do. Someday they'll call Tony Stark the poor man's Peter Parker. Later, Horizonators.
You're late.
Would hello ever suffice?
No.
Have you seen Max?
He's over on the Horizon stage, but I wouldn't bother him. The V-252 isn't stabilizing, so he's bugging out.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe it'll help me convince him not to use it. Good to be in control again.
Peter, where have you been?
I got trapped underneath some of that debris.
Hey, speaking of grades, who is the winner of the expo anyway?
Good question. Mr. Stark, who gets the prize?
Way to go, Flash!
What a waste.
I'm Spider-Man!
Unbelievable.
What? I'm not telling everyone. Just Anya and Gwen.
Is he for real?
Yeah, is this some sort of trick?
Nope. I think he really has powers.
Not just any powers. Spider-Man's powers. Except the webs, of course. They don't seem to have grown in yet. See?
That was the chair.
I knew that.
Now sit down so we can run a test.
A test? I don't need a test. That's work. I want to play and show off what I can do.
Miles, you're the second person in this city to get spider powers. That's not a coincidence. It deserves some looking into.
Yeah, maybe there's something going around. Maybe we can all get spider powers. Oh,
Yeah, that'll be
awesome.
cool.
Guys,
Well, if he does, he's not doing it right. Because all I feel is awesome.
Yeah, and who's to say he is doing it right? Maybe having a secret identity isn't the way to go. Look at the Avengers.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I can be an Avenger. You think they hold auditions? Oh, maybe they patrol the streets looking for new recruits. In which case, I gotta go. If Captain America calls, put in a good word for me.
he's not gonna...
Gwen, look! Spidey's on Craven's Amazing Hunt.
So's Miles.
What about Miles?
I was just saying, this is Miles' favorite show. This is so weird. How do you live like this? This is the worst.
Trust me, I had the same problem at first. There was this whole pigeon situation that's better left unsaid.
If you say so. Ow! This will take some getting used to.
You always wanted spider powers. Trust me, it'll be awesome. We can all be like Spider-Man.
Hooray!
So, Anya, we came across something and you're the only expert I know.
This looks like pure vibranium. Do you have any idea how rare this is? Oops. The type used by high-security government installations. Come on!
Black Widow?
Spider-Man. Iron Man has a file on you. Says you have potential.
It's not what it looks like. We were trying to help.
That vibranium is a key. What's it used for?
We're in the process of determining that. But this is Avengers business. Leave it up to the professionals.
Don't move! The key! Hand it over!
Hydra agents? Like real-life Hydra agents? This is seriously bad, right?
Hydra's formidable. But so am I. Do you goons seriously believe you can handle me?
It seems you're missing some intel. Hydra's got some upgrades.
Hydra 2? Is anyone not a spider? The Avengers can make some pretty solid handcuffs, but a little spider strength should do the trick.
How do you... This is not as easy as I thought it'd be.
Don't worry. I'll train you on the fly. Or, you know, on the spider.
Is making stupid jokes part of it?
Lesson 1. Use your environment to your advantage.
It's equipment! Take that! Eat desk! Is that using your environment?
A whole desk? You seem to have spider strength down. See that web shot? It's all in the wrist.
Match.
Wow, it is all in the wrist.
Told ya. And even stronger than I thought. Oh, that explains it. She's now Spider Black Widow. Yeah, guess so.
What do we do now?
What are you doing?
An interrogation. Don't worry. I've seen tons of cop shows.
He can't answer if you haven't asked any questions.
Hydra agents are international criminals. I doubt they care about their permanent records.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Really? Okay. What's the key for?
It goes to the National Vibranium Reserve.
See? I'm not such a bad interrogator after all.
I've seen worse.
How long were you standing there?
Hydra operates under strict radio silence. The rest of Hydra won't know Crossbones got caught, and they'll still head for the vault.
So if we beat them there, we can set a trap. Sure. You can totally come.
I don't think that's what she meant, Spidey. I think she's planning on a solo mission.
Oh, come on! We were the ones that took down Crossbones and got the key.
I'll do that. These spider powers are still weirding me out. I need more practice before I battle Hydra again.
I guess we're leaving.
This is so weird! How do you live like this? This is the worst.
Trust me, I had the same problem at first. There was this whole pigeon situation that's better left unsaid.
If you say so. Ow! This will take some getting used to.
You always wanted spider powers. Trust me, it'll be awesome. We can all be like Spider-Man.
Hooray!
So, Anya, we came across something and you're the only expert I know.
This looks like pure vibranium. Do you have any idea how rare this is? Oops. The type used by high-security government installations. Come on!
Black Widow?
Spider-Man. Iron Man has a file on you. Says you have potential.
It's not what it looks like. We were trying to help.
That vibranium is a key. What's it used for?
We're in the process of determining that. But this is Avengers business. Leave it up to the professionals.
Don't move! The key! Hand it over!
Hydra agents? Like real-life Hydra agents? The Avengers can make some pretty solid handcuffs. But a little spider strength should do the trick.
How do you... This is not as easy as I thought it'd be.
Don't worry. I'll train you on the fly. Or, you know, on the spider.
Is making stupid jokes part of it?
Lesson 1. Use your environment to your advantage.
It's equipment! Take that! Eat desk! Is that using your environment?
A whole desk? You seem to have spider strength down. See that web shot? It's all in the wrist.
Match.
Wow, it is all in the wrist.
Told ya. And even stronger than I thought. Oh, that explains it. She's now Spider Black Widow. Yeah, guess so.
What do we do now?
What are you doing?
An interrogation. Don't worry. I've seen tons of cop shows.
He can't answer if you haven't asked any questions.
Hydra agents are international criminals. I doubt they care about their permanent records.
Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Really? Okay. What's the key for?
It goes to the National Vibranium Reserve.
See? I'm not such a bad interrogator after all.
I've seen worse.
How long were you standing there?
Hydra operates under strict radio silence. The rest of Hydra won't know Crossbones got caught, and they'll still head for the vault.
So if we beat them there, we can set a trap. Sure. You can totally come.
I don't think that's what she meant, Spidey. I think she's planning on a solo mission.
Oh, come on! We were the ones that took down Crossbones and got the key.
I'll do that. These spider powers are still weirding me out. I need more practice before I battle Hydra again.
I guess we're leaving.
Back off, Gwen! Parker's not on the menu.
Two things. First, wow. And second, why do you think that spider monster is Gwen?
First, don't be so surprised. Second, it's wearing what's left of Gwen's costume. And third, I'm smarter than you and already pieced this together.
Why did I know that last part was coming?
Okay, let's go.
Where there's smoke, there...
Gwen left a voicemail. Said something was happening to her.
She must have called me when she couldn't reach you. And the phone went dead. I'll wrap this up! You go for help!
You're not seriously sidelining me, are you, Parker? Because Gwen's my best friend, so I'm staying. She's still Gwen. You're still in there, Gwen. Aren't you? Come on, let's get you back to Horizon. Figure out a cure.
I take that as a no.
Okay. Let's get Gwen Monster into the alley.
Oh, so now it's okay to call her Gwen Monster.
You kidding? Did you hear that screaming? That's Movie Monster screaming. There's nowhere left to go, Gwen. Just make this easy and give up.
Not sound like I surrender!
Nice aim. You sure picked up quick on those spider powers.
It's all in the wrists. Ow.
Maybe it was just luck.
Your good fortune has turned. When the entire island of Manhattan gains spider powers, I thought, what a challenge for the great Kraven. Time. Say goodnight, Mom.
I don't think so, Kraven.
She's getting away!
How dare you interfere?
What? Peter, even Spider-Man can barely take Kraven.
Why do all my best ideas give me headaches?
Who's got the moves? Anya's got the moves. Oh, yeah! You guys got room for two more? Gotta admit, this truck's pretty decked out.
It's a mobile lab. A few modifications and a lot of new tech.
Shh. Sweet. I can get a jump on my research to help Gwen, but I'll need my equipment back at Horizon if I'm gonna synthesize a cure. We should head directly there. Hey! Watch the bumps! Norman Monster? I've got a bad feeling about this. Any of this is okay.
You can't get between those two! You'll be crushed! Being Gwen's friend is hard.
Third time's a charm.
You go for Gwen! I've got a plan! But go!
Come on, Gwen! Weren't you just telling Harry to stay clear of the monsters?
He doesn't have spider powers like we do, Anya! He can't just... Good. Because some of mine just broke.
I can't stop her.
Want to wear a cool costume? Maybe absorb some of those hits?
Yes, please. Hey, Gwen! You look lost!
Anya, stay back!
She's still my friend, Peter. Gwen, it's Anya. I'm here to help you, honey. Let me do that. Let me help my best friend. I know a girl who'd love to help. Wasn't talking about me.
What's this?
For fighting worthy of Spider-Man.
Worthy of a best friend.
How were you able to get Gwen to do that?
Beneath all that scary, Gwen's still in there. I just reached her on an emotional level, I guess.
Don't worry, Harry. Norman's just not himself. We'll find him and we'll help him.
How?
We've got this tracker, and he's one monster in a city of 8 million people.
I think you mean we're 3 people in a city of... You're an aggressive little virus, aren't you? Voicemail again? What the heck, Miles? Where are you? I'm starting to worry. I'm still at Horizon, and we really could use your help with these equations. Yeah, well, sorry, but you're not exactly the best lab partner at the moment, Gwen. But we are getting closer. I've isolated the mutation in your bloodstream. What's that? Enzymes? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. If I increase the ratio to match your metabolic rate... Whoa, girl! Ah! Seriously? You just had to go all Hulk on my samples? Gwen, you put that down! That's my favorite spectrophotometer! Uh-oh. It's clear my infection is entering the monster phase. Looks like I'll have to be my own test subject. You like to play it down to the wire, my friend.
Anya?
Or should I say down to the when? I synthesized a serum in the nick of time. It reversed my monster mutation. But when Gwen escaped, she wrecked the remaining doses, and any chance of testing it on her. Fortunately, there was still some serum left in the injector after I used it on myself.
Well, I know the perfect test subject.
Hey, enough!
This isn't just about the Osborns anymore, Harry. It's about the whole city. We need a plan.
I've got one! You said it yourself, Pete. The way those monsters attacked us, my dad can control them.
Hold up. You're saying Norman's the one in charge of the Monster Squad? That's a big maybe. Plus, there's no way of knowing if Norman will still have a psychic link to the monsters once he's not one. Are we sure this is the best plan?
I'm afraid it's the only plan at the moment.
Hate to break up the bromance, but how did you plan on getting close enough to inject Norman?
You don't have much time!
You go. I'll draw off the rest.
Be careful!
Please! These powers are becoming second nature to me. Huh? Let's keep Norman's little helpers outside for now, shall we?
And a little extra won't hurt. Come on, Norman, be a good boy and take your medicine.
Now!
Dad!
He's okay. Just sedated.
Theory was correct. With Norman unconscious, the monsters should have stopped attacking.
Get up, ugly! I can fight you all day!
Anya, stampede!
Never mind.
Sorry, no monsters allowed.
That should buy us some time. Above us! Anya! Harry, give me a hand.
You were a fool to come here.
Harry, get everyone out of here!
still unresponsive. The cure seems to have worked, but the shock of receiving Spider-Man's radioactive blood was too much for his system. If I can synthesize your blood and remove the dangerous blood cells, it could eliminate the side effects.
How do we start?
Well, more of your blood wouldn't hurt. If we're gonna make enough cure for the entire city, I'll take as much as you can safely give. Could one of you hook Norman up to the monitor in the adjoining lab so we can set Spidey up here? Okay, I've recreated the cure using the synthesized blood and what was left of my serum. Now we can mass produce it without any fear of side effects.
Great. Now what?
Now you rest. I'll check how the data readings are turning out with Norman's tests.
I see, it's still blurry. Looks like there's 3.
There are 3 of them! And more coming!
Anya, you alright?
I'm okay.
Good, because we're gonna need all the help we can get. Quick, in there!
Anybody got any ideas?
What was that?
Oh my gosh, I could kiss you!
Yet, those spider monsters are gonna find another way in. And we need to get the cure out to the whole city.
And you need to have another cookie.
No argument here.
We may have a cure, but it's only half of what we planned on, so every shot counts. And with only 1 injector gun, we're gonna have to find new ways to administer it effectively.
Then let's get creative.
And since those of us with organic web shooters don't have the luxury of web pellets, I'll use the injector gun.
But they'll do the job.
Then let's get going.
Wait, you sure my dad's secure?
I've placed him in a protective life support capsule until we get back.
Congratulations, New York! It's time for your complete makeover!
Monster! All 6 of them! Don't worry, nightmare's over.
We need a faster way to do this.
You mean the one he tried to poison the city with?
We don't know that's what he was trying to do. And even if he was probably under the Jackal's control.
Either way, do you think your dad could help us build one to cure the city?
I don't know if you know this, but Oz Academy is at the very top of the Oscorp building, not at the very bottom.
Where it even existed. He tried to prevent it. In the event he couldn't, he created something to fight it.
The Spider Slayers.
Oh, yeah. I spent enough time battling these things from the outside.
We should combine what we have left of the cure, so Harry can load it into the dispersal unit.
Good idea. Anything else we need to do?
Yeah, suit up.
Distract them? How about I give them a taste of their own webbing? Thanks.
I owed you for saving me earlier.
I've lost my left arm! He's gonna blow the building! Don't bother. I can do it myself. There's gotta be a way to shut Jackal's bomb down. If only Gwen were here, she could probably defuse this thing faster than any of us.
I don't think so. This has too many encryptions. It would take a genius with a lot more time than we have.
Let me give it a shot.
No, I'm just saying. If we don't get out of here now, we'll spread it all over the city.
What are you doing?
Grabbing what's left of the cure. If we can't stop this... Guys, listen! Get these people out of here while I rig the cure!
This is everyone. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Gwen!
I gotta say, I prefer New York without spider monsters.
We did it, guys.
Where's Harry?
Anya Corazon.
Wow, Anya, you're gonna have to design a special trophy case for all your awards.
I did! That's what this one is for.
Wow. Congrats, guys. I wish I had won something.
You did. Most likely to miss an award ceremony. I made it myself.
Oh, thanks.
Luckily, Peter's grades make up for his lack of awards.
Hang on, Spider-Man. This looks like an electromagnetic link.
Get out of here before you get hurt!
No way! If we can cut the current, we should be able to get you out.
Girls, get clear!
Almost there.
Almost isn't gonna cut it, unless I use the bomb's momentum to reverse the trajectory.
Go!
I have no idea, but I'm gonna find out.